Hey guys, Cell here, and welcome back to more Fate Grand Order. The place where I failed my goal of the imagination 250,000. No one has the craft essence for imagination. Most of them don't have it maxed out, max limit broken. Or on a servant like Joan, BB, or Jolter. Jolter was the other one that was part of that, right? Yeah? Pretty sure she was. Yeah, no one has that craft as max limit broken on the correct servants. At least for the missions that I need to do. So it sucks. I couldn't get imagination, so hopefully we can get motivation. As at least that one, I'm pretty sure there's a servant that should be able to get it up easily. Take down the wrong, however you want it, with what I just said. Hey, look at that! Our very first summon ticket, you guys! Man, I haven't seen a summon ticket in ages. Oh boy. Yeah, I still need to actually edit that gotcha video, so that's gonna be fun watching that again. Oh, hold the phone.
Yeah.
Before we do anything else in summer, we've got to get our beloved Scotty. Never mind. I thought it had 12. God dang it. That's so sad. Scratch that. Will I cut that out? No. I'll show my stupidity and my heart breaking after that. Oh wait, hold on. Since I technically don't have BB anymore, can't get her anymore, at least not this year, unless I somehow win the lottery before the ban is over. That ain't happening. So yeah, let's showcase BB a little bit, shall we? Yeah, it's only level 40, so it shouldn't be that bad, I'd say. Possibly gonna be losing my mind, but sure. Let's also just preemptively put the freaking motivation craft essences on. And now let's go. I honestly didn't even pay attention. I wouldn't shut up, and I was so focused on other stuff that I didn't realize what was it called? About Pele. Oh, we're gonna be learning about Pele. All right. No surprise at this point, but making this book gets easier every time. We shouldn't have any trouble finishing it now. Now that we're gonna have more free time, why don't we take a break and visit Kilauea? Is Kilauea different from the other volcano we visited, Mauna Kea? Yeah, like completely different. Mauna Kea is a dormant volcano, while Kilauea is still active. It's got lava, magma, smoke, all of it. What's more, people say that Pele lives near its mouth. Wow, any other interesting stories? Let's see. Well, if we're talking Pele and volcanoes, then we also gotta cover the snow goddess Poliahu, she lives on Mauna Kea, but I bet you could've guessed that. They say that whenever Pele tried to chase her away with lava, Poliahu would cover the lava up with snow. That's why it's so cold here. They say Poliahu always wore a white cloak and that Pele had a black one. Pele would frequently try to kill Poliahu, but would always end up getting outwitted. I started slowly reading that as I'm slowly trying to comprehend how the heck you even say Poliahu? Why is my Japanese pronunciation way better than any other pronunciation? It's even getting better than English. Well, my English pronunciation was really great to begin with. We'll know that if I have a problem being able to pronounce English words at a less frequent rate down the line. But hey, if I improve in Japanese, it's not all that bad, I guess. According to all the legends, Pele never managed to beat her once. Now that we're here in Hawaii and all, you ought to brush up on your Hawaiian mythology too. I mean, that's sort of knowledge we're gonna need in this battle, right? Though to be fair, I never thought Pele would be mixed up in all this either. A goddess with a black cloak, huh? That does sound appropriate for BB. I heard they also went for the same kind of men. In one of the myths I read, Pele fell in love at first sight with a male demigod from Oahu by the name of Kamapua. Kamapua had a beautiful singing voice, one that carried all the way to Pele's ears on the island of Hawaii. But when she went to meet him, she learned the truth. Kamapua was actually half man, half pig. They say Pele mocked him for being a pig, but that didn't stop her from marrying him. Don't know if it was the fact that she'd already fallen for him, or if she just didn't mind the pig side as much as she let on, but anyway. That doesn't surprise me. Pigs are smart, docile creatures who like to keep clean, yet can grow to be fearsome boys if left in the wild. I can understand why some people don't care for pigs, but regardless, there aren't many gods who rule over them. So Pele married a pig, huh? Is this why BB wanted to turn you into a pig, Robin? That has nothing to do with this whatsoever. Besides, it's the Holy Grail's power that lets her turn her enemies into pigs. I'm sorry to interrupt, but I need to check your progress. How many pages have you all completed so far? I'd say between half and 2/3. We're making good time. Oh wow, and it's still just the 3rd day. That's amazing. Thanks. At this point, getting it done won't be a problem. Though if I could take just a little more time on it, I think I could brush it up even more. I still don't know much about manga, especially doujin, but wouldn't it be better to focus on meeting our deadline in this case? Well, yeah, you're not wrong, but still. So you want to up the quality this time too, huh? In that case, why don't we bring on more assistants? That'd be great. At this point, I'll take help from anyone or anything. Human, pig, hell, even a cat. So even from your competitor yourself that you're trying to beat? You caught a cat, did ya? You bang? No, please leave. Is somebody saying help from a cat? Do you know anything about making manga? I played around with screen tones once. You're hired. What's going on? Cat just dragged me here. I wanted you to make me something yummy and nutritious that'll keep me awake and give me energy for days. I've got computer work to do, and I can't go messing it up with cooking oil. That's a rather tall order. But okay, I'll see what I've got in the kitchen. I'll bring it up when it's done. Good luck. Thanks, Boudica. Oh, I'm sorry, but I don't have enough ingredients for all of you. Where's your low on? Well, I can use more chicken. I've already got plenty of veggies. Chicken, huh? Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Oh, yes. Leave the hunting to us, Master. Don't worry, we'll be back before you know it. We're going to need a delicious, nutritious meal to give us the purse for this last half after all. Alright, so we're taking on some purple chicken. Do this, and then this. Again, no. Look at BB, she looks so great. I like it, but at the same time, I don't want to, summon for her again anytime soon. I know she comes back next year. I don't need her right now. It just sucks that I can't get her. Hell, she could be just like freaking Nate Alter and never come home. Though she does apparently, I believe, if I remember correctly, show up on the guaranteed SSR banner for New Year's. I think. Which, if you haven't seen my gacha, I think I mentioned, there was like 43 servants in total in that pool of guaranteed gacha that you could get from. So yeah. There's going to be a lot of servants in that guaranteed gacha. The majority is in fact waifus. So there's a chance that I might get BB, or Mid Alter, or someone I don't have. With my luck though, I'll probably get something of the other ladder that I don't want to see. It's just how it's gonna go down, most likely. Especially when I bring it up. But who knows, maybe I'll forget and maybe the gacha gods will forget I've ever talked about this at all. Come New Year's. That'd be great if they did. It'd be fantastic even. What'd be even better is if Joan actually had a noble phantasm, but obviously that ain't gonna happen, so... But hey, as expected, BB isn't good. She ain't a good girl, that's for sure. As if she was good and then my Jalter wasn't, that'd be really upsetting. Yeah. I don't remember, was Mashu a good girl? That she actually got the double buff? That I don't know. And obviously no one who's watched my stuff would know, because I don't think I've ever actually fought with Mosh. I think. Although I think I mentioned it. Everything is literally blending together for me though. 'Cause I've done so many parts that I literally need to edit a bunch of episodes. Not to mention having to juggle this and 3 other game events. It's really kind of annoying, not gonna lie. Can I get her noble phantasm up? Dang, 82%. But yeah, trying to juggle 4 gachas at once. It is 4, right? FGO, Damachi, Agilent, yeah, Arknight. Okay, yeah, that's 4. Having to juggle 4 events. It's really taxing. Especially in my computer. Especially when I do cringy voices for most of them. And GG. See, even Baby's abilities look cool. I still can't do anything about it. I mean, we're slowly getting some fragments. That's still not going to be enough towards getting someone else. There we go. They start to keep us all fed for a while. I'm a little worried about how they'll taste, but Lady Boudica knows what she's doing. Perhaps she'll make fried chicken, deep fried chicken, or even one of those turducken things I've heard about using nothing but chicken. Oh. Why, the melting of chicken, they're a party I haven't sniffed out yet. It's to help give us a bit more energy for the last half. Wait, wasn't I supposed to stay with Jalter and they were going to go out and get it? Less dojin for last half for a dojin. Who's Jalter's? She was serious about that. I'm not sure Lady Alta would be too pleased to hear you shorten her name like that. I see. And here I thought she gave up a while back. I'm only versed in the art of reading manga, so I can't do much besides cheer you on. But I'll be sure to stop by your table on Con Day. Ours will be great, count on it. I see. In that case, I kind of feel bad for you. I mean, it's pretty much a lock as to who's gonna sell the most books this year. Makes me sick. I wouldn't touch that chick's book if she paid me. Hey, at least he doesn't... At least he's not one of the guys that is into the cheese. What? I wish I could hide my, the chat log right now. But is that Stino? Or is that Uriel? Judging by the facial features, I want to say it's Uriel. Hold on, I need to go look at an image of Uriel real quick. Actually, I'll leave it as a surprise and I'll show it on video. Actually, you know, looking at Uriel and Steno and seeing which one. I want to say it's Uriel, but it also could be Steno. Hey, Blackbeard, great timing. Yeah? You know that book I was telling you about, Mabe's Rockin' Photo Collection? Huh. Well, limited edition comes with special B Mabe's footstool tickets. There's a limit of 2 books per customer, so I was hoping you could help me buy. I've had enough. Die! What was that for? She's even ensnared mountain elites with those thick thighs, huh? That's it. No more simping, Blackbeard. So he realizes he's a simp. Okay. If you get a chance to ruin her beach contest thing, maybe I'll find a way to help you do that too. I mean, someone's got to take first place in her contest, right? They got to get all 10s? Well, someone's got to give us an 11. We got to rig the contest. I mean, it's already been rigged by Mabe, so might as well rig it ourselves, right? Little bit of rigging for some extra rigging, and now... Spirit Origin. Was it Steno or was it Uriel? It was Uriel. Hallelujah. I went with Uriel, right? I think I did. By the way, what's Steno look like? Did I ever actually level her up, or was I so salty I never leveled her up? Where are you? I know you're here. There you are. Oh crap. Now's the question. I'm tired, all right? So the image has already escaped my mind. Which one was it? Okay. One final look. I already know what Uriel looks like. Steno. Okay. Yes, it was in fact Uriel. I don't know why I did that. I just had a double, triple take. It's bad enough that I mixed the sisters up to begin with. It was Uriel. It's also bad enough that I did that wasting like 3 minutes that I could have spent doing Holy Sister. But no, I've had a double and triple take myself. 7th Summer 2020 Festival, Holy Sister. Good morning. Morning. Today I thought we'd go check out Diamond Head. Roger that. Cool. Oh, and don't forget the camera. Come in. Good morning. Guess you got our rooms mixed up by now. It happens all the time. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it doesn't. Look, I'm trying to be nice here, alright? What's wrong with me visiting my little sister? Hello, front desk. I've got some nutjob claiming to be my sister in here. Mind kicking her out for me? Is this a prank call? So, how's your manga going? It's going. Aw, come on. You can at least tell me something about it. As for me, Yeah, I got it. You're drawing a love story about dolphins and you're about 80% done. Huh? How did you know that? Yeah, I have my ways. You're really stuffing your face, huh? I'm so glad you're interested in getting to know me better. So how far are I? I'd say I'm about halfway done. Can I ask you something, Blondie? Please don't call me that. Anyway, what is it? Why'd you start drawing manga in the first place? Also, you sure you're not eating too much? That's a good question. I'm Jean d'Ardeguer, your experienced servant, but at one point I started thinking that somehow I would neither of those things if I were nobody really. What would I want to do with my time? What should I do with it? That was when Marie asked me to try making a manga with her. I just get this feeling of such delight from making manga, coming up with the stories, writing them, then finally drawing it all out. You can't beat that feeling. Think so, huh? Yes, as stories were never a big part of our lives. Maybe not, but I pretty much am a story. Also, you're stuffing yourself too much, like way too much. That's why I went in a story about someone I came up with who wasn't me. What about you? How come you're drawing a manga? Yes, I'm stuffing myself. I can't help it. Why else to make a better one than your story with the princess and her monster? Princess and monster? What happens in that story? This honey's too good. I can't stop. What do you mean you drew it, didn't you? Sorry, I don't recall ever drawing a story like that. Well, it's about. No, that definitely doesn't ring any bells. Could I see it for myself? I wonder if I could get a Loco Moco plate this early. Alright, hang on. Huh, that's weird. Did I give it to you at some point, Cell? I've never even read it. Right, that tracks. I locked it up and hid it so no one else would get a chance to read it and think it was better than mine. Weird, maybe it disappeared when we got caught up in this loop. Uh-oh. You shouldn't be mentioning the loop to other servants. Loop? Forget about that. Oh, and one more thing. Have you seen BB anywhere? Of course, she's running 7 Fest this year after all. I've seen her running around a lot getting everything ready. Did you notice anything unusual about her? Anything unusual? Now that you mention it, she did seem a little different from the image I had of her. And I don't mean her new tan and hair. That seemed fine at home here in the tropics. It's more like something about her felt fundamentally different from the rest of us. Makes sense. Come to think of it, you're not the first to ask me about BB. Really? Who else did? The Count of Monte Cristo. Have you not run into him yet? He's usually hanging around the beach at night, though I wish he would come out early in the day. He's so popular with children that Jack Nursery and Lily have been staying up well past their bedtimes. The Count popular with children? The Count popular with children? They all enjoy imitating his laugh. Blackbeard sounds the closest to him. I should have done the laugh. God dang it. I'm gonna have to replay this one purely just to do the laugh and see what she says. Ah, that Loco Moco was just as yummy as it looked. You ate so much and actually put Master off her own appetite. I've been swimming with Reishi a lot lately, sending all the energy I can get. Right, that dolphin. Yes, this dolphin. The hell? Could you freaking not summon a dolphin into a hotel? Oh, our catch of the day is looking even fresher than usual. We don't serve dolphin or whale here. Sharks, on the other hand, I've chopped enough of those bad boys into pieces to make my own TV series. I think I'm gonna try a full-blown motion picture next. Nobody is making pieces out of my reishi. Anyway, since we're all here together, how would you two like to come swimming with me? Yeah, okay. Wait, did she just agree to it? Huh? What? Come on, let's go. Master, is Alta okay? She's being so agreeable that I'm a little shocked. Maybe her new spirit origins made her more mellow? Maybe it's all the drawing she's been doing. I see. If that's all it is, then I'm glad to hear it. Anything that can get Alta to smile more is a good thing in my book. What are you gossiping about over there? Come on, let's go already. Good coming. I mean, we were going to Diamond Head anyways. Take this. Haha, you're gonna pay for that. Hurry-ya! Hey, no throwing real weapons. Why not? You can always just throw that dolphin of yours. Oh, good idea. Get her reishi. You thought I was serious? Good boy, reishi. That was great. Master, if there's one thing I've learned today, it's that dolphins are freaking terrifying when they're bearing down on you with open mouths. Their teeth do look like chainsaw blades, don't they? Oh, you two are so mean. How can any creature this cute be scary? Yeah, the only thing I hear him squeaking is, death to all humans. He is not saying that. Hey, I just got a great idea. Next time I make a manga, I'm gonna make it about a dolphin death game. What do you think of So Long, and thanks for all the kills for the title? Just so you know, Onishi still has another transformation up his sleeve. Flipper. Show it. Kagata koi. Ah, crap. I was actually enjoying that. And just because I need to see what she says when I do that, let's go back once again to Event Quest Log, Summer Festival, all the way down, and then what was it? Holy Sister. Could you not with the sudden impressions? Okay, so Sean didn't say anything. It was Jolter who did. Well, alright then. And end cutscene. Well, what mission is next? Oh crap, god dang it again? Well, I know motivation is day 5, and I need 250,000 motivation for it. In which case, I hope I'd have enough. Alright, I am back after, I believe, a 3-day break. I ended up having to do a lot of other stuff, and I haven't been able to grind at all because I just left it on Waikiki Beach. So, that was terrible. Completely cringy. It puts Edmond Dantes' voice in laughter shame. Completely. I mean, does this really matter? We're not really gonna be getting anything of use. So let's bring Waver. Hey, you know what? We don't really get anything from these regular fights anyway, so let's not bring our Summer 7s. Let's just bring what I had to grind with. For the experience cards and whatnot. 7 Summer 2020 Festival. I shouldn't have tried that again. According to what Sean said, we should find a countermount to Cristo around here. That laugh. Come on, everyone, let's go. What's he laughing about anyway? He's a little, how do I put this, off. Aside from how he makes no effort to understand others, I also find him very loud and irritating. Damn, he really is loud. Wait, hang on, I think he's fighting. And he's up against... I feel great. Super great. Fiendish Oni. Raging wildfire, you would dance on BB's strings, would you? But you are nothing more than a comic relief. Not even the great blue-haired writer of fairy tales would ever pen a story with you as the protagonist. I don't know what you're talking about, but I can tell you're mocking me. But you won't be laughing much longer. Come on out, guys. Haha. So you think you can overwhelm me with the numbers, do you? Very well then, I will just have to call in my own accomplice. So, what's up? I know we are in the tropics, but you would still do well to take this more seriously, Master. Huh, this is perfect. Now I can crush you all at once. All you riffraff may as well be trash compared to me. Now come on. You know, Ibaraki, I said that your swimsuit was badass last time. Why the heck are you coming after me? True ha 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 laugh just demoralized Okita Orita. Damn it, what the hell are you doing? Why did you demoralize Okita Orita? How dare you? Hey, you know what? Let's just do round one. A little bit of this. A little bit of this. And some of this. And... Photon Ray. Let's say goodbye to Ibaraki's first break bar, shall we? What are you gonna do now, Ibaraki? I took out your first break bar, first try, first turn. Oh, you guys want to help Okita actually get more damage on you? Arigato gozaimasu. Now she's got even more power than we know what to do with. Look at all the Noble Phantasm damage increase. Get that NP gain and star rate up. Zeken, Mercure Sandan. Go, go, Okita Orita! How much damage are you gonna be able to do to Ibaraki with all these buffs? Honestly, he did a decent amount. Yeah, I would definitely say a decent amount. Holy crap. But somebody you're weak against as well? Dang. Not bad at all. Hey, thank you for at least removing, you know, not anyone else that actually does damage is buffs. Arigato. Oh wow, a 90% chance to crit and she does not crit. Either way, Waver managed to crit. Thank you. 3-turned Ibaraki, not bad. We got a tiny bit of bucks. Eh. I didn't really need the bucks anyways. Totally not. This was fairly entertaining. Farewell. I went real hog wild this time around. I'll never forget the look on those couples' faces after I turned into a shark and drilled them all apart. I hope Shitin's proud of me.
I'll never understand how these Onis end up so twisted. Still, in the end, she is merely a lion in the mind of a house cat.
With the mind, shouldn't that be the other way around?
I mean that while she may present herself as a lion, she still possesses the heart of a tame house cat. Forget it, Cell. I presume you are here to ask me about BB.
Nailed it.
Heh, then I'd take it you too I've realized this world is caught in a time loop.
You know 2 count?
Yes, I do. Strangely enough, it seems I bear some innate resistance to repeating worlds of this sort. Then again, it could be a skill that belongs to my class rather than myself. Perhaps those who came before me experienced world-ending cataclysms of an endlessly repeating nature. But I digress. It's a matter of fact that there is something I wish to ask you as well. What is BB's goal? If anyone here would know, it's you.
Well, we gotta make the best Dojin possible.
A mere pretense. She would never create a time loop for something so simple.
Okay then, if you're so smart, what do you think BB's goal is?
I've not yet gotten that far, but with all of you here, perhaps that can change. My guess is that BB is the one who sent Ibaraki Doji after me. Robin Hood, I would request that you lend me your cloak. You mean my no-face May King? That's right, you and BB are particularly ill-suited for one another. Or is it well-suited? Ill. Definitely ill. Regardless, using the no-face May King would put you at a considerable risk of being found out. Not through any fault of your own, but merely due to a twist of fate. Oh yeah, I think I know what you mean. In fact, I think BB's already got me pegged whenever I go out on my own. And that will only get worse if I try to track her. That is why I can use it to follow where BB goes. Alright, you got a point. Here, Count is all yours. There you have it, Cell. I advise you all to continue drawing your Dojin while still bearing in mind that what your true purpose here really is. In the meantime, I shall land Lulu Hawa's Encroaching Darkness alone. Did I just say land? Handle Encroaching Darkness alone during the night. I can't read.
And just like that, he's gone. Still, it's very encouraging to know that there's another servant who's aware of the loop. Hawaii's darkness and Pele, the goddess of fire and volcanoes. I knew it. Something doesn't add up. Obviously nothing adds up, especially when BB's involved. Things get really crazy. Senta quatso. Arigato. Niku, Niku, Niku. Meat. Okay, so we are fighting a Bazaka and a Seiba. Hey, a foreigner would work wonders here. Yeah, a foreigner would work wonders. Especially against a Berserker. So do that. Then we actually go back to our summer servants. We have Joanu, Ibaraki, I want you to swap. And then we bring out my MHXX, who is still only level 60. She should be fine, and let's go. Niku! Yes, I know. I could pronounce it in English, but I much prefer pronouncing in Japanese. At least I believe Niku is Japanese for meat. Because, in what? Isn't the one girl's nickname Niku? Nikumi? Something like that in, crap. The cooking one, Soma. Shokugeki no Soma. Oh my good freaking god, man.
Now, I'm gonna go into Google. Nikumi. Ikumi Mito. Yeah, Niku means meat. Was that saying Iku or Niku? Whatever, Nikumi is literally her name. Well, nickname.
Barbe. Cool. Coming right up. Don't worry, there's plenty of meat to go around. Meat, Niku, meat.
Oh my god. If I just continued it, I would have saw her freaking broken Japanese, man. I wouldn't have had to try to remember Shokugeki no Soma's full name to be able to actually, come up with my logistical reasoning of why it was Niku. Should have known she'd be here.
It should be fine, right? Servants don't gain any weight.
I don't know, maybe your mind makes it real.
Gah, why'd you have to say that? I suppose we can't entirely discount the theory that servant can get fat. Not only is the fate of humanity in peril, but we are eating food prepared by other servants. Such food might have a stronger effect on our bodies than food made by humans. At least in theory. Not that my own weight could ever change, of course. As a dedicated wife servant, calorie control comes with the territory. Oh, you mean that fat-burning diet you've been on for? I'm sorry, did you say something? I didn't quite hear you. Just talking to myself.
Ibaraki? You've been a bad Oni. Do you really want some of this meat?
Senpai, look! Ibaraki is right over there! So she caught wind of our cookout. Should I get rid of her master?
Now let's let Robin handle her.
That meat looks really good, but then I ate nothing but meat when I was still alive. And all I remember about it was that it was tough and stringy and smelly. That's all meat really tastes like. It can't possibly compare to candy. Alright, I've decided I will not give in to temptation and partake of this barbecue. I will run around, smashing things until it's ruined.
Okay, that's enough of that.
Robin the Green.
I told you, never mind the green. Go on, eat up, don't worry, there's no pepper on it.
Hey, watch it. You almost skewered me with that skewer.
Relax, I'm no Lancer. Go on, eat it while it's hot.
This is barbecue meat.
It's good stuff.
Why bother? Chicken, pork, beef, human, it all tastes the same.
That's because you never cooked it properly. Go on, say ah.
This isn't stringy. And its spiciness is a refreshing change from all the candy I've been eating lately.
Right? There's something about cooking meat outdoors that makes it taste way better. Maybe it's the party effect or something. The trick is to get a whole bunch of people together in one place. Now go on. Eat up already.
But I'm your enemy right now.
So what, if Shuten Doji were here? I'm pretty sure she'd just waltz in all. It'd be rude to rain on your parade while drowning another saucer of wine.
True. It does sound like Shuten. Alright, I'll join you then too. Got that?
So soon.
Here you go, little Ibaraki. It's not little, it's Doji. Lucky for you, this food is so good, I'm feeling pretty forgiving now. Holding her.
Who's she? No goading, no taunting.
I know that. Very well. I think I'll make myself scarce for a bit. I'm sure you have things to discuss with Ibaraki. Now, if you'll excuse me. So you want to talk to me, huh? What about? I'm not going to Oni wild right now on account of how good this meat is, but...
That swimsuit looks good on you. That swimsuit looks badass on you. I've said that before. So I'm gonna say it looks good on you this time.
Heh, tell me something I don't know, but I commend your taste on the list, Master. This swimsuit's pretty cool if I do say so myself. You know, there have been rumors going around in the Oni world lately about an Oni correcting other Oni who stray from the rightful Oni path. Of course, I don't believe any of that nonsense, but if that Oni really existed, they probably wouldn't be happy with this supremely stylish outfit. But never mind that, the point is, Bibi is the one who gave me this swimsuit. There may be something fishy about her, but the fact that she did so shows that she has promise. So that's what happened. I'm so sorry we weren't able to give you a swimsuit ourselves, Ibaraki. Don't worry about that now, Marsh. All's well that ends well, as they say.
I'm sorry too.
Don't be stupid. Humans shouldn't go around apologizing to Oni. Begging for their lives, yes. Apologizing, no. And still, I won't let that go to waste. Hand over that meat skewer and all will be forgiven. You want this skewer? Sure, here you go. That's it. Delicious. And there's chicken. That's right. For some reason, Little Hawa has lots and lots of it. What about this sauce? Did you make this, Boudica? No, Emiya did. He knows a great deal about all sorts of different cuisines from around the world. I still have a lot left to learn if I'm going to catch up to him.
Don't sell yourself short. You're a much more skilled chef than I am. All I've got going for me is my knowledge of modern day seasonings.
There you go again. I didn't know you were here to Emiya. Does that mean you and Tamamo around as well?
Yeah, the smell of vodka lured us right over. It looks like we weren't the only ones. Babbage?
It's still not ready. My patience is nearing its limits. Not just yet. Your Imperial Majesty, it'll take just a little more time. Oh, I cannot wait any longer. Hey, I call dibs on that one. Umu, what's fine meat? Despite its beefy nature, it tastes distinctly wolfy and ganky. Well, I can't disagree more. Meat's much better undercooked. The bloodier the better, as far as I'm concerned. Anything good is better when it's rare. If you say so, but make sure you cook pork all the way through, or your stomach's going to regret it later.
However, you choose to cook your meat. You didn't cook it on meat just because you're running low on stoves. I would rather you didn't.
I knew I was missing something. If it wasn't Lord Babbage, I mistook you for an iron grill as elegant and grand as my own statues. Oh ho ho! I'm sorry. I never used steam to cook meat before, so I couldn't help but try. Yeah, I'm definitely a lean red meat kind of girl. I have to say, the way things are going, we'll be stuck returning to square one again. I don't see how we can take the Sunfest sales crown, no matter how good the manga turns out. We have to do something about the MAPE contest too. And yet, in a contest of beauty, there's almost no chance we can win. Which means our only option is to somehow make it into a contest we can win. But how to do that?
Damn. Tengu girl, I could see your long face clear across the beach. What's got you so bummed? Hey, how's about we have Yonkin turn himself into Mabe? Have her talk to the coordinator in the person who runs the event, and have him tell them that there's been a little bit of a change in plans of how we're gonna run things now. That could do it.
Oh, the Chinese soldier of fortune, small-statured king. What do you want with me?
I couldn't help but notice that something was bothering you. You're worried about something for Master's sake, right? It's written all over your face. Hey, I've been there, so I know what you're going through, but if you need to talk, I'm happy to listen.
I remember now, you are a man of loyalty first and foremost, and the king is a cavalry skilled in tactical warfare. You convince me. If I can't solve this on my own, maybe the wisdom of others can help. The problem is... So, the judges, organizers, and spectators are all on Mabe's side, huh? In that case, the only choice is to turn the contest on its head. The best choice would be where victory can't possibly be disputed, like sports or martial arts fights. Yes, that's all true. But I can't imagine Mabe would simply agree to change the rules. No, that's why you have the assassin over there turn into Mabe and have him change the rules as Mabe. She doesn't care about the integrity of the contest. All she cares about is winning.
Mabe, huh?
Come to think of it, I believe I heard you can change into just about anyone.
Yeah, though it's just a leftover power from some incident I don't even remember. But anyway, while I could change it to Mabe, there wouldn't be any point to it.
True, she'd have to actually admit defeat. Otherwise, her accomplices would just find a way to twist the situation to her advantage. Hey, strategist, got any bright ideas?
It's too hot to think out here, so the best plan I can offer is a simple one.
Fine with me. The more complicated the plan, the more variables you need to account for anyway. Besides, isn't strategy all about achieving maximal results with minimal effort?
Right you are. Very well then, simple it is. First of all, ask yourselves this. What is Mabe's weakness? Jeez. Beats me.
Could it have something to do with the fact that she always has to win, and be beautiful while doing so?
Very astute. I can see why you made such a name for yourself during the Genpei War. The fact that the audience judges and everyone else are on her side means that she cannot win in a way that would bring shame to one in her lofty position.
I get that. But even if I were to challenge her to a duel, she'd just laugh in my face.
Which is why you will need the Chinese warrior's help. Me. Let me explain. Whoa, the party's gotten massive now.
It's a lot of fun, isn't it, Senpai? It may only be a temporary break, but it still feels like a dream come true. I know we have to repair the singularity eventually, but I'm still really glad we came to Luluhawa. Everyone here is just enjoying their summer without any reservations or hang-ups. It's priceless. If only this moment could last forever and ever.
Yeah.
Yamate, couldn't stop her. Oh, Sakabehime. What do you think you're doing? If only this moment could last forever, are you trying to bring dramatic irony down on our asses? The moment you say you wish spring could last forever, that's when it begins. Madness, pandemonium, cats and dogs living together. You whipped? No, nobody whipped. Okay, let's go back to the grill then. I gotta say though, barbecues make me real sad. I can't seem to stop crying. I thought it was a good idea to assign a cat to onion chopping duty. As I was saying, we're supposed to move forward in life.
Couldn't agree more.
Right? It's not a vacation unless it ends. We have to move forward, not stay looping in place. What is it, Mars? What do you look like you don't know that she guy? Oh, nothing. It's nothing. Hey, over there. I can use your help too. Yes, why is the Burika? There's so many people here that we're running out of meat. Would you mind doing some quick hunting? Alright, in that case. We'll hunt some of the wild demon chickens and boars from a grow nearby.
To the hunt.
And someone say hunt, then I'll help too. Consider your reward for feeding me delicious meat. Now watch and learn what we Oni can do when we go nuts.
さあ皆さん、この夏を思い切り楽しみましょう。
Barbecue servant support.
I mean, hey, we got some damage increases. I am all for that.
ズバッといきます。ダブル。
Dang, nice damage.
ひとやかに。
Wait, did she shoot a beam out of her eyes? Did she shoot a beam out of her eyes?
眩しいですよ。勤務時間ですね。
If so, that is freaking awesome.
リースホリデー。
No, no, it's a helmet. It's her head that shoots it out. Not her eyes. Kind of interesting. Hey! Double Phantasm increase, alright. Apply Invincible, increase attack. I also need to get her skills up, but, well, since I'm not gonna be getting her E2 anytime soon. Wow, did I just say E2? I have been playing too much Arcanines recently. Okay.
入れましょう。
If I could get her skills up,
勤務時間ですね。
then maybe.
リースホリデー。
I mean, it doesn't really matter if I got her skills up. I lost track of what I said after E2. If I could get her Ascension up, but I'm not going to be doing that because she requires the rings that I need to finally, after all this time, get Scotty to her final Ascension. I am not doing that at all.
ハイド展開フォーリナー。ズバッといき
I
ま
will
す。
do that when pigs fly.
リース
Before I would do Scott.
ホリデー。ダブル。
I mean, we've already seen pigs talk and whatnot. We're already close to them flying. It's close, but not close enough. Hey, we got a Noble Phantasm.
キム
All
フォー
right.
リナーフォーリナー。
We can do a double X, double Noble Phantasm. Not bad. King of Wood for the chicken. Would have been nice if we didn't get a Noble Phantasm increase, but instead we got more damage.
こちらですね。
Okay. You are a Arts Noble Phantasm. That's good to know. Does any of this
しばしお待ちを。
increase
夏の
damage?
カレーですので。
Gain crit stars, decrease crit star gather rate for yourself. Wow. Apply invincible, gain NP, apply special attack, threat to immunity. Alright. In this space, yet larva.
これだけは
Double
エーテル宇宙の
で
ボディングをお見せしましょう。
Delicious. Delicatess. It's been 3 days and I've already forgotten how the heck I say that. No. I've tried so hard.
早期銀すなわちコスモス。
Oh, her Noble Phantasm instantly gives her attack boost. Alright.
行くぞ。ツインミニアドディザスター。
Hey, nice.
早期銀すなわちコスモス。エーテル宇宙光るの秩序。行くぞ。ツインミニアドディザスター。
Double MH double X Noble Phantasms actually worked.
時に厳しいものなの
He
です。
took out both enemies with both of the Noble Phantasm. Not bad at all. A decent amount of cash. And by decent, I mean barely any, but still. What do you expect? Well hunted.
You sure you want to go around saying things like that yourself?
Oh, right. I've heard so many times I just sort of slipped out. Great job, Senpai. It was nice that everyone took some of their spare time to help us out.
Emphasis on spare. Would have been nice, even nicer if they'd stopped eating first.
Hey, I was rooting for you in my Kokoro. Now, on with the banquet. More meat with plenty of barbecue sauce.
This reminds me of Brazilian churrasco.
Excuse me. Could I get 2, actually? Make that 3 steak tips. The one's right over there, please.
Passing office worker. She ain't no passing office worker. That's the MH-XX. Oh, sure. Here you go. I see you've got a very healthy appetite.
Oh no, I really don't, usually. It's that this meat is so good. Oh, can I get a few hot dogs to go, please? No seafood things. I hate octopus and all that. Thank you. Have a great lunch, Chief Red.
Chief Red. She must have confused me with someone else. That aside, the way she stuffed herself looked extremely familiar.
Don't doubt it. So no one else but Emiya was able to see her and talk to her. Really? Man, she's stealthy. Too bad she's no longer in a saber. Okay, 5th night. Unlock with 700,000 Dojin influence. We are already well above 700,000. Well, more so than I would have thought that we'd actually be able to. We're getting closer to being done with the first half. I have no clue what's in the second part. Apparently there's raids in the second part that I've heard of. But I probably can't partake in any of them except the finishing touches on them. AK, they're already probably all done by the time I even get there. Which is sad. But hey, I have a lot of gachas that I play for whatever reason. I don't know why I took on 4. One to the point, why does every single gacha I play have to sync up their events with each other? It's kind of annoying. Oh boy. Well, I will be right back for possibly the final part to the episode. But we will be doing it the 5th night. So be right back. Alright, it's the next day. This repetition will eventually end. Right? We're fighting an assassin now. In which case, let's bring Sunburn Nero. Even though she's not maxed out, she should still be of some help. And go back to our summer servants. Let's bring in Jalter. And let's go. Servant Summer 2020 Festival. This repetition will eventually end. Speaking of repetition, I don't know how long we gotta do this left till I actually get to the second part. Because again, I'm pretty sure I am not gonna be able to do anything if it's actually a legitimate raid. And it's just gonna be us just ending it. Oh, I ain't like a demon boy. Where'd Sal run off to? Master went back to work. We don't have any time to waste after all. It's making picture scrolls really that much fun. Wouldn't she rather be out here swimming? Hard to say. Perhaps Ben K could speak to whether it's fun or not, but I can't. But I can understand the desire to create something permanent. I imagine it's much the same for everyone else. Yeah. Could be. You've improved so much. Who died to meet you, my art teacher? Can't you learn to take a compliment? I mean, when you take a step back, it's amazing no matter how you slice it. If you can improve this much in only 5 days, it won't be long before the rest of us are out of a job, so to speak. Oh yeah, it's only been 5 days, totally. It's been about a month. Maybe a little bit more. Oh well. Let's just say we've been around the block more than you'd think. That said, I couldn't help but notice something. The more pages I draw, the more aware I become of my limits. Yeah. At this point, I can kind of tell how interesting it's gonna end up. And how well it's gonna be received. Though I still don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. That's the trap so many passionate fans fall into. Like birds trying to reach the far-off pastures of our ideals, only to fly smack into the window of reality. Limits aren't things others set for us, they're things we discover on our own. I remember Hokusai said something about them too. You ought to see how crazy my Toto-sama is. It's ridiculous. He's always telling me to imagine how he feels, still not able to draw a decent cat after all these years. So you see, we could spend our whole lives improving and still find something more we can do. That's very true. Even artists as masterful as they are feel ashamed of their immaturity and continue to strive for better.
I keep trying to push Joan's voice and Jalter's voice close together so it actually makes sense. Then I realized that I think I was using Osaka Behemoth's voice for Joan the entire time.
So there's no reason we can't try a little harder ourselves. I knew you'd say something sappy like that. Makes me want to smash your face, also smash your sales record. Though I'll admit that second one's easier said than done. At times like that, the best thing to do is go back to the fundamentals. Come to think of it, what made you want to try your hand at dojin in the first place?
A book she drew.
Something I drew?
That's right. It was a real cutie story about a princess and a monster. That's weird, I can't even remember it clearly.
Pretty sure I never drawn a story about a princess and a monster.
Bullshit.
Think about it, Marie is a princess herself. Do you really think I would have the nerve to draw a story about a princess in front of an actual princess?
Alright, I guess you've got a point. And I guess it wasn't your story that impacted me so much.
Well, I can't be certain about without reading it myself, but no, it probably wasn't.
Whatever. Whoever drew that book, it's still the standard I'm trying to surpass. You know, I've been thinking, wouldn't it be ironic if that was actually Jalter Lily who created the story? Wouldn't that be something else? It was a Jean that created it. This wasn't either of these two. So I'll just have to keep going until I succeed.
That's the spirit. Good luck. Look, Richie is rooting for you too.
Could you keep the floating dolphin away from me? It's creepy enough without it getting closer.
Aww.
Poor Rishi. I'll admit, even I think I've improved. I'm pretty sure this doujin will sell a lot more copies than the last one did. But I also can't help but feel impatient. I still don't feel like I managed to make something more impactful than that Princess and Monster book, or even of better quality. I do think I want to think I've at least got passion. It's the first kind of spark I felt for something besides revenge. But to win and lose her absolute despair, there's only one more day left to go.
How's it going? Gotcha. Are you sure nothing's bothering you? You were pretty quiet during the barbecue.
Oh yeah, and what if I do? You're gonna be my sparring opponent and help me blow off steam.
Yeah, okay. I guess I could do that.
Well, you're not usually up for that sort of thing.
True. I guess the little Hawas put me in a good mood too. Come on, Master. You wake up too.
Hold it, I'll wake her up.
You really do have a strong possessive streak, don't you?
Who asked you? I'll wait to Master wakey wakey, cause if you don't... You're gonna what, hold my nose? I'll kill you. I'll kill you. Nani? I'm awake! There you are. Now come on, me and Batty here are gonna have a little one-on-one. I like her tongue sticking out. You got 40 seconds. Done. How the hell did you actually pull that off?
That was like watching a ninja in action. Almost as if Kotaro had taught you himself. He did, didn't he?
Alright, now that we've had a fun little show as the opening act, what do you say we step outside and get to the main event? Okay, there's how many humans and plenty of servants here. Let's get to it.
My thing of my willingness to go through with this has gone down faster than our trip on the elevator.
Too late to back out now. Come on, let's do this thing.
Okay. I'll do my best, the best I can.
Fatal battle 1 of 1. Well, now I kind of feel bad for Osaka Behime. Like, really? I mean, do this, this, and this. I brought her weakness along. And if I could technically do a 1v1 with Jolter and Osaka Behime, I kind of would. But I also feel like she would just absolutely destroy her because she's a berserker. But I mean, you never know. Jolter could really actually start kicking up the heat and absolutely destroying her. Also, give yourself evade. That'll last 3 turns, so the final evade will go up when she does her Noble Phantasm. Alright, Jolter, I want you to burn Osaka Behime as best you can. Yeah. 4 burns. Not bad. Oh wait, her Noble Phantasm's only a buff. So yeah, never mind about that whole thing I was just talking about. Do this, then this. I don't think Nero's gonna get her Noble Phantasm up before. I mean, if Osaka Behime attacks Nero, she's gonna have a Noble Phantasm before the damage is gone. So your Noble Phantasm buffs yourself and your teammates, but what else does it do? I forget. Wait, did you give yourself some healing? Oh, dang it. No, wait, no, she can give herself Noble Phantasm. Never mind. That's what happens when you don't play with Nero Caster for so long. You completely forget what the heck she is even capable of. Alright. La totem, domus, illustris. I'm wanting at least 30,000 plus out of you with this Noble Phantasm. More, even more would be great though. Wow, exactly 30,000. And 66 over. Not bad. That was actually a nice guess for how much damage buff she has on. You know, it's really annoying though when Osaka Behime still has defense up. Doesn't help that the Nero we have right now is only level 80. It should be fine, totally. Whew. How dare you do that to my Jolter? How dare you? Well, Jolter's probably down. If anything, Valkymor, Fiere Drashe. I still most likely said that wrong again. Fiere Drashe. Close enough. And we should at least be able to win in the next turn. Never mind, she gave herself defense up. So that's obviously not going to work out. Oh, hey, Nero has damage up. I mean, a full chain. Okay. I forgot that my ability also increased the Noble Phantasm. I knew it was arts, but I didn't put it on Nero. That's why I didn't use it last time. Oopsie.
also why I didn't put on Jolter. God dang it.
悪路の城世もお守りし少女結界百鬼夜行のお坂部姫千代にや千代にきらめいてさあ頑張って引きこもろうこんにゃろ
Jolter, no! Damn you, Osaka Behime! But hey, Jolter got one final strike with that 3,000 damage burn. Not bad at all. So do that, and then that, and then we win.
リーチアタック
Hey, Marshu came in here and stole the kill. Alright.
そして平和とは
GG's.
時に厳しいものなの
8 turns to take her out. Only because I didn't have any more damage buffs. That sucks. You fight pretty hardcore for someone who wasn't feeling up to it. I'm Shindead, so this is what taking out Quay feels like. Hey, I'm complimenting you here. Oh, well, at least that seemed to help relax my stiff shoulders. Alright, back to the grindstone. It's the home stretchy. See you later, you two. See you later. Not. Seeing as how you're not in my Caldea. I mean, it really is unusual for me to still be so motivated. Wonder why that is. Maybe Lulu Hawa is rubbing off on me. Or maybe because I read something inspiring recently. I can't think of anything like that. Oh well, now gonna look a motivation gift. Uma in the mouth. Oh yeah, didn't Jolter give her the manga to read? And that's what gave her the motivation prior. But she still has the motivation even though she doesn't remember reading it. Where the hell did the manga go? What did Osaka Behime do with it before the week reset? Oh yes, this is great. Tremendously great. It's you. That's right, it's me. Now come on, Betty. We only have one day left to go. And I'm not going to let you declaration that this would be your best manga ever go to waste. Come on, can't a girl change her mind? In terms of what Kiyohime would do to you, no, you can't. She's really thirsty for master, and anything less than perfect would kind of set her off. Okay, so we need 800,000 Dojin influence. Holy crap! I mean, hey, we're 1,220 points away. So no matter what I grind on now, which is probably going to be technique for my freaking final ring, we should, in theory, have enough for day 6. Wait. Okay, guys, I guess I will see you when I have over 900,000 something influence, maybe close to 1 million. Because, well, no, I'm gonna see you guys on 7 Fest when I have around 800 something thousand, because this is day and the last thing we did was night. Metoxe, why? I gotta go through another loop. Which means, hey, at least this is gonna possibly be the final loop I have to go through before, you know, we finish the first part of the event. Oh boy. Although watch, I'm still not gonna be able to finish it because the finale for 7 Fest is gonna require 1 million Dojin influence. That would suck. So yeah, I will be right back. Probably not today because I need to do some other things. I guess I'll see you guys again on the next day. Literally, when we get back to day 6 and loop 5 is done. After we get our next manga done. Oh boy. Okay, it's been multiple days since, at least I believe it's been multiple days since the last part. We have 6 days left until the event is over. And I still haven't even finished the first part yet. I was doing so well until I ended up having to go do the other events and the other gotchas I was doing. Oh boy. So I need to be like the Flash and go through this extremely fast. Hopefully. A collection of Aten style teachings. We never summoned Bokusho, first half. Giant Babbage, a round table. I'm curious, what is little Burrito? I've already lost track of how many manga dojins we've actually made. Sun, it's so yellow. This means we spent the whole night together, Master. Aren't you a naughty girl? I know you think you sound sexy right now, but you mostly just sound sleep deprived. Still, thanks for all your help. I owe you one. If digital art is what you need, I'm your otaku. Now I've got your tsundere all for my self. Sorry, but I don't think I can be of any more help from here on. Oh, your sleepy time.
Damn, she just passed right out.
Yeah, she is fast asleep now. I'll try not to wake her. That was quite an intense battle. I see now that in some ways, the life of an artist is much like the life of a warrior.
It's here. I always get nervous whenever I'm about to break the seal on a new batch of samples. Hey, it was exactly what I thought. When it says little burrito.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Huh, it really did come out well. No wonder Princess, they're so exhausted. Yeah, alright, let's get going.
To a servant first.
Isn't that just how you said to Kamakura? 2-7 fast, I'm not gonna question it.
Right.
Please tell me that actually counted. Because I forgot to log in. Whoops. Whoopsie! Hopefully that counted. It didn't it? It never usually counts. God dang it. Alright, little burrito, second half. I really need to remember to do that before I start recording, dang it. I mean, it doesn't take that much time, but it's still annoying. "9 o'clock, servant first open."
Alright, I'll go scout the battlefield.
Guess I'll go say hi to the other clubs, though I should probably trade books with them too.
I'll go buy drinks and whatever else we need. What about you, Master?
Master and I'll hold down the fort. Let's see how many copies we can sell if we put our minds to it. See you all later.
Understood. Be back soon.
Wonder how Blackbeard's gonna be first. I knew it. Oh, so this is what you went with there, Master. Guns and girls. This is good stuff. What a powerful combination. I can feel it reverberating through my soul. Pure and innocent girls paired with the ultimate symbols of violence and destruction. Ah, the taste of Tapu. Whoever drew this, milady, is a demon in artist clothing. I commend them for it. Thanks, I think. Don't know if Joan Alter would be proud to hear that, though. Gotta say, though, it's too bad the actual Dojin part isn't done yet. What a shame. Oh, that. It took way longer than I thought to get enough reference material and draw the guns. That's why we had to give up by the end and fill out the remaining page with 3D schematics we use as reference. Like you said, it'd have been nice if we'd managed to finish the manga. Hey, I'm not gonna hold that against you. Everyone here is doing this for fun. There's no reason to not find what you like and run with it. To tread far off the beaten path and blaze a new trail is the very essence of making dojin.
Anyway, I'd better be on my way. So much to see, so much to do. I'm especially looking forward to the cosplay gathering later.
I bet you are. Emmy Alter?
Hey there, fancy a copy? Sure, I'll take one. Thanks a bunch.
Emiya again. Well, different Emiya.
Hey there, how'd you like a copy too? Can I read a little first?
Please take your time.
Thanks. So what's the verdict? Yeah, I'll take one. Whoever drew this did a really great job depicting the guns. Thanks, I'll be sure to tell her.
Oh, give me an innocent young girl, a veritable arsenal of dangerous weapons. What an intriguing idea. I see she's got an assault rifle, a .50 caliber handgun, a combat knife, and even a tactical tomahawk. Yes, an intriguing idea indeed.
Thanks, pal. I'm glad to hear our book is to your tastes. But is it just me, or do I see an evil scheme forming in those eyes of yours?
My taste? What are you saying, my good man? Scheme, I mean taste is one thing. Fiction is quite another. One must always be able to play one's cards appropriately. Regardless of the situation, doujins are fiction, yes.
Yeah, they are. Though you kind of lost me with the rest of that.
Aha, do not trouble yourself over the details. Now then, I think I shall take a copy for myself.
Yeah, sure you will, Moriarty.
A demon in artist's clothing.
That's what he said, right, Master?
And he commends you for it. Well, hey, cut that out. How can I be a demon when I haven't even taken first place yet? Besides, my ultimate goal is something more literary, not this pulpy action shit. Next time I'm going to make the comic I've been dreaming of, I'm sure of it. Okay, yeah, I believe in you. Hey, little Napolito. So we've got Jack the Ripper. We've got, oh crap. Why does her name keep escaping my mind? We've got Nursery Rhyme on the left, and in the middle is the Lumberjack. Paul Bunyan. Oh my god. That annoyed the hell out of me. Okay, what are the results this time? We're gonna get the exact same result. A participation medal. Yes, baby, I want to skip. Participation, right? Of course.
A participation prize, huh? Well, at least the book came out pretty well, right?
Guess this means we got to start over again. Well, no point looking backwards, just have to focus on what comes next. Besides, there's still a bunch of things we don't know yet. So if we have to keep redrawing this book until we figure things out, that's what we're gonna do. Now what do you say we make the most of this vacation, Master? As much as I love seeing Jalter say that scene 9 million times over, you know, it's called skip for a reason. You're supposed to be able to skip the entire thing, right? So why doesn't it skip the entire thing? That's what throws me for a loop. Okay, well, if anything, we should be back on day 5 for this right here. Because we have 250,000 motivation, and we have 100,000, well, 305,000 technique. Speaking of which, one more technique run, and I will be able to get my final ring to finally be able to get Scotty to Final Ascension. Is there any other, like, quests that I need to do besides just the regular ones? Yeah, this is on the 6th day. Unlock a 500,000 motivation. Oh yes, 500,000 of each. That's not gonna happen until after we finished it the first time. That's just not happening. Okay, yeah. So I will be right back on this. Okay, future me here. Do not listen to past me. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys on the next one where we will be doing this mission. Yeah, I got completely confused and I blended a lot of things together. This mission here, it's gonna be the next episode. Oh boy. So yeah, see you guys later.